You know, a while back, my brother said I must be a vampire. And I'm like, what? And he said, because, man, he said, the number of videos you put out, man, he said, do you get any sleep? And I started to think about it because the other day when my channel was false flag or suspended for, 2 weeks. And I remember getting comments for some people, and then just recent comments for some of the YouTubers. They know who they are. They said, "Damn, man, you putting too many videos up. I can't catch up with you." They mean in a good way. And then there's some people is like, "Damn, you put too many videos up. Don't he have a wife? Don't he work?" Let me give you a little bit of understanding about my output. Sometimes I record videos 2-3 days ahead of time, or record them back to back, and I let them fester. You know what I mean? Depending on the subject matter. Because history does repeat itself. Y'all know that's saying it does. Because we never talk about the problems. Like I give you a perfect example. Trayvon Martin was the first time a black child or a black male was murdered in this country. This has gone on for hundreds and hundreds of years. But because we didn't take proper actions as adults to let people know that if you touch one of ours, we're gonna fight back. But we act as if it's something new. So I've done videos talked about violence. As a matter of fact, even before Trayvon Martin, and some of y'all remember my videos. Remember the topics. I said that this stuff was going to happen. Now I'm not saying I'm a psychic or I got that date. You get those deja vu type things, but all you gotta do is look at patterns. So when I do that, I put up videos, and then if I see something, I put it up. And then sometimes these are things that I've been thinking about for a long time. And it just, like I said, history repeats itself. So there are times where I can pop out 3-4 videos. I remember one day I did 10 videos in a row. 10. And I think that's what pissed people off more than anything, especially these self-hating dark Europeans, if I borrow that term from Agent Nothing Up 7. They're pissed off. They're pissed off that they can't keep up with me. They're pissed off that they got to use trickery in their videos, or they can't speak to the issues the way I can or others can. I've got invited on radio shows, and I've done interviews with people, and then people call, "Hey man, why don't you come speak? Why don't you be the face and voice?" And I'm like, nah, because I don't want that bullshit on me. I did the leadership roles, whether I was in at school or work or in the military, and it's dumb because everybody is waiting to take you down. And a lot of times you got fellow YouTubers out here who said, "I don't like the fact they got these views." Because if you remember some of the comments I was getting and some of the videos that put up about me, about my subscribers, he think he's something with all his subscribers. Wait a minute, I never said that. That's you thinking that. But because I can put out a certain number of videos and talk about things, don't get mad at me. I can't help it if I'm always thinking, always challenging. Now, if you look at my original channel, I had 400 videos up, 400 or more subscribers, I believe. And if you took the second channel that I created, I had almost 200 videos up. Then the third channel I got like 60 something videos up. Then the fourth one is now suspended. I got probably 200 videos up, close to 200, maybe more, maybe at 200 videos. I lost count already. I've lost count. Now this channel, I got 50 something videos up. That's a lot of videos. But see, people get nervous. Like I told you before, I got emails of people saying you're getting too popular. You put too many videos up. They can't take that because they can't stop me. They can't out-talk me. That's why I say I've challenged a lot of YouTubers out here, the ones who come at me. I say, why don't you put your own videos up? They can't do it. They can't do it in the way I can do it. See, me being the eldest child, you was pushing the leadership responsibility. You was given responsibilities. You were told things as a child. You got to carry yourself this way. You got to be a leader. You got to do this. You got to do that. So it become habit forming. And then I can't play dumb. I just something I just can't do. I just can't play dumb. And if I see somebody doing something wrong, I don't care what your ethnicity is or your sexual preference or your socioeconomic standing is, I'm going to speak up on it. I don't want to see anybody be misrepresented or disrespected. But I'm damn sure don't want to see black people misrepresented or disrespected. But instead of criticizing and attacking me, some of our own people are just, I don't know, it's just evil. I don't understand. I mean, why would you want to see another brother trip and fall or stumble? I don't get it. It just doesn't make sense to me. I mean, are you jealous? Are you fearful? I mean, reading some of these comments, watching some of these videos that's made about me, a lot of it is fear. A lot of it is fear that I'm hitting a nerve, that I'm getting too close to something. I ask y'all a question. When y'all, the ones who put up videos, and y'all get negative comments, a lot of times the people, if you read the comments, they're basically saying, don't say this. Because now you put me on blast. Because I got some guys out here probably mad at me for speaking out about some of the things that we do as men. And they said, dude, don't mess it up for me. No, you mess it up for yourself because you haven't grown up. Some of the ladies, some of the things I've talked about, I've talked to other women about. Got a variety of opinions, but sometimes some women, it's this overarching thing. Then I put it up on a video, they get mad, be like, oh my gosh, why are you talking about this? You think people know all our secrets? But then white folk and every black person who's have a conscious mind, who can think for themselves, I shouldn't have to repeat these things to y'all, but y'all been conditioned to ignore it. Or some haven't been even taught to acknowledge it or see it. So they go through life deaf, dumb, and blind. So when somebody come across like me, who is a kick-ass type person, we're perceived as a threat. Or I'm perceived as a threat. But a lot of it is about output. How in the hell does he do it? Why does he do it? And I'm pretty consistent on my videos. I'm all about just unity, peace, man. I ain't never really said black unity, but it'd be nice. But people be like, man, how you keep doing it? You keep popping out videos left and right. You don't have a life. Well, I got a life. I just know how to multitask. And every time you see a video put up, that doesn't mean I did it right then and there. Now, there's some videos, yeah, I've done it. And it's hard for me to edit videos because it don't come across natural to me at times. That's why you don't see me doing those little edits I was trying to do back at the end of last year, early part of the year. Because I always feel like I gotta have music along with it for some reason. But you know, if you feel threatened because I put up a bunch of videos, set yourself some time to the side and sit back and talk about the subject you want to talk about. But like Tommy Sotomayor said, he said a lot of times people don't have nothing to say. And a lot of times they resent the fact that you are able to say the things that they can't. It's all about output. I think that's why I get the visceral reaction from some of the YouTubers. And more so from the black YouTubers now, the last 8 months, because I'm not slowing down. Actually, I'm increasing. This is why I keep warning y'all. Every time you come at me hard, disrespectful, or false flag a video or a channel, guess what? I'm going to pop another one right back up, and I'm going to even get more subscribers and more views. All you doing is proving my point for me.